Де воно складається? О, качество отличное. Так, начать запись. Все, погнали. Продолжить. Так. Так, ребятки, секундочку. Ту-ру-ту. Что, у нас зависло, чи що? Не. Петляє. Все повним шагом. Итак. Есть. Так, друзьяшки, всем привет и продолжаем проходить игру. И нам нужно куда? Ага, окей.
Mind where you're going.
О. Так, братки. Яськи.
Here you go. Take it.
Да. О, здорово.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Me? Well, considering what we've been through, surprisingly good.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us.
They can wait a while longer then. First I have to fix myself up and tell Catherine to prepare the horses. You go ahead without me.
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what? You already know him better than I do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
All right, but he sent for us both. How's it gonna look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right, then.
Короче, надо буде говорити все.
I'll be going then.
Пошли. Так. Так, а що там трансляція моя? Бо вона то йде, а зрителей все равно 0. Прямой ефір. 5 минут. Щось воно так підлагує в тому прямому ефірі, капець. Ну... Давайте. Погнали.
You see, meine Dame, we aren't idle. My man trained like that every day.
Adorable.
От. Марк Граф.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
Та-да.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
Сок.
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed. Enough about Zizka. I also heard something about a pillory and poaching. What the hell did you and Sir Hans get up to?
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Bergov refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
Not only for him, sir. I may be just a bastard, but that doesn't mean I'm used to begging at castle gates dressed in rags.
Of course, but there is a difference between disgrace for a commoner and for a lord chosen by God. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Bergov.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk. And do you want to tell me anything else? Besides about Toth?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon, and I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
Блін, що казать?
Well, although it wasn't me who told him, von Berghoff did get certain information.
What information?
About Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a
Ну,
gilded
щось я
cage.
чувствую, що вони
But I made a
золотають.
promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Captain Zizka.
Чешской.
Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me?
Чё?
Oh, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences.
Что-то и не страшно.
I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
И вам удачи. Сударь. Парк граф.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
Итак.
Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me, even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your...
Такс, ребятки, так, первое, что сделаю, 0 для всех. 6800 рекомендаций. Ну, це 2К, ребятки. Може лагать. А може не. Ну, не важно. Пока що 0 часов. Ну, ничего. Так. Игрок. Так. Ну, 15 це мало. Ну що, виносилось? 30 секунд. На единицу. На 2. Добрая душа. На 2. Так. Ого. Криминальный элемент. Что-то мне не нравится. Так, борец. И всех это... Так. Сила. Нормас. Вырубать надо, что надо. Неплохо. Так, знание, сила. Может цель взять, чебурец. Ловкость. Так, у нас минут 2. Срок 2. О. Нормально. Ловкость. Да, хай буде. Ловкость. Красноречие. Ого. Так. Ну, это же... Даже не знаю, лучше точнее. Бани. Даже не знаю. Даже не знаю. А, подожди. Так, еще игру. Еще не все. Красноречие. А, я не взял. Сила. А, основной уровень тоже не взял.
Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet until we find him.
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumour mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favoured meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable of anything.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his band is called. They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
The same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein...
Так, вона це, звісно, знає суходол. Кості.
is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hanush alive, I might as well hang myself. Anyway, how much farther is it?
Still a long way to go. Shall we speed up?
The road's quiet. The surroundings are pretty. Why rush? At least we won't be so conspicuous.
If you say so.
Так, а какие окрестности будут регулироваться? Поля да поля. Так.
Quick!
Це ж ми куди? Ого, що там за палатки?
Quick!
Що за палачний городок?
Quick!
Визач. Такс.
Go! Ka!
Whoa!
Сейчас я тут открыто. Ой-ой. Так, а с карты. Легенда карты. Задание. А куда смотаться можно? Ну ладно.
Quick! Quick!
О, наш друг.
Ka! Go! Go! Ka!
Бо ти сілуха.
Shouldn't we speed up? We won't get there before dark like this.
What's the matter? Don't you want to enjoy the scenery?
I changed my mind. We really should pick up the pace.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
We're here. I hope our journey doesn't prove to be in vain. Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry. Around here, you never know what might happen.
I warned you, you had it coming, you drunk.
Шмотки таких
I
охочется.
didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip.
But I can only pay for it with iron.
Shiska?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Вообще изи. Один на
You're in
один.
for an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
Right between the eyes.
No chance! I'm not afraid of anyone but God Almighty! You won't get me!
Hurry it up!
Песик, ты чё?
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear, Lord Chishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Can he be trusted? He looks like he'd be happy to rat us out the first chance he gets.
Dreadlight? I don't think so. They'd arrest him as well as if he went to snitch on us. If you keep paying him, he'll serve you.
If you say so. So, what's up with the devil? I need to talk to him.
That won't be easy. He got locked up.
What? They captured the devil, and you're just saying it like it's nothing.
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, he botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get him there. We can't pull off something like that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're gonna move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3. So unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody'll listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe?
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons he may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great! At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot.
О,
Keep
все
an
же
eye on him.
засада.
And don't let him talk your ear off.
Так, а умыться?
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in that jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to act. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
I'm not frowning. That's just how my face is.
My condolences, then. Especially to your family. If my wife gave birth to something like that, I wouldn't know whether to fetch a priest or a shovel.
You don't know shit about my family, so keep your mouth shut.
Or what?
Or... you'll see.
I've seen things you wouldn't believe.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher?
I'm a man of many. You know.
Так, а що тут у нас? По 7? Ну, 0 пока що.
Do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck. I never ride out without some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Shit. На кровь там фигачить. Выучить. І що нам дає? Так, це раз. Ну і... Все. Течения нету. А це еліксирчик. Подсумок де мій? Ребятушки. Какатушки. Я уже... А. Вот так вот. И тут кушали странненько. Ну і тут в нас що? Де наш цей? Настойка календули. Слабий настойка календули 5 штук. Не, слабий, що мало регена сісав. А по карте даме? Мертвое место. Блин, ну тут їхати. Красиво, красиво. Пахнет летом. Что так быстро?
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots or trip over.
Да.
Almost done.
Такая развилка ничего. Что за пруд?
Without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Anna could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Anna one time they decided to rob some merchants because they were running out of food and drink. They found one.
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janos' tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
Так. Ёлы-палы, чё в натуре? Кстати, у нас лопата одна есть, да? Смоловчего, до речі. Кстати. Зараз. Ёлы-палы, сики всякого мусора. Лопата, кстати. Ого. Це я бабок буду мать. Що на лошадь можна? Бойовий тесак. На лошадь.
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
Sure, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Ну, де вони? Ну, даже по шурику.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
We're moving. No stalling.
You're as much fun as watching grass grow.
Самогон. Ой, сорі. Ну. Все есть.
So this is the grave of poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life.
Так, що воно нет?
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
Ну, уже хоть что-то полезное. Ну, тут точно уже нет. Тут я тут.
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. There are two kinds of people. Those who were... See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Набор пушкаря. В смысле? Бляха-муха. По-любому ты обратно отсюда. Обойду. Свинцовые пули. Тысячу, ёлы. Обычный длинный меч. Все, вообще оружка топ. Так, оружка топ. Так, что мы накинуть? На лошадь. Нет. Блин. Ладно, надо. Кстати. Чё я надевал его? Панцирь. Панские перчатки. Ничего себе, не лошадь.
Quick!
Так, знайшли все, що хотіли.
I think I've heard that one before.
Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still will be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make.
But you keep messing up the words.
Berries. Talking and boozing and boo.
Що там у нас цей? А, 0.
Bring on the barrels and roll out the wrenches. Go!
Ми всі карту трохи об'їхали.
Talking and boozing and boozing and fucking. Talking and boozing, boozing and fucking. Bring on the barrels and roll out the wrenches. There's nothing better than a nice pair of titties. That doesn't rhyme much.
О, вже ж якісь кінтюхи.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It went smoothly.
That's right. My memory's like,
Civ?
See how well we understand each other.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Well, make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubianka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And
Then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Это план.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Нагуй.
You hold me up in irons. You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Halt! What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honorable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Matilda! Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiots!
Now that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
Shut up! Or I'll put a hole in you so big you'll be able to see Kuttenberg through it.
Now you're gonna die! You can't...
Я ж сказал. На!
Dirt, yokel!
Help me with him!
Чё? Так, мне загрузить игру. Да, что это жесть. Мені зразу пів хп все знесло. З ким я говорив?
That one's had it! Go to hell!
Help me! I'll shoot your head off! Bad luck!
На! Малый!
I can still take you.
I need a bandage. Quick! That's better.
Угу.
All right, we're
Нічого так. Чатки. Так. Сексуально складные штуки. Проще не надо. Так. Что мы взять сможем, ребятухи? What the fuck? What the fuck? Так, це мало хп його. Я, конечно, не бандит, ребята, так не подумайте. Що я можу зробити? Так. Тут є така штука. Це фігня. А я думав, це щось норм, типу. Просто воно так виглядає якось по-дебільному. Ого, ну ця тема нормальна. Панцир буде похуже. Близький панцир. Кстати, на лошадь быстро сюда. Це, конечно, штука нормальна. Но, кстати, не мало хп. Він дорожчий. Що так 260? Ёлка-палка. Чого такий перегружений? Лошадь. Що тут ще є? Туфли ремесленника. Ну, это жестко. А тут что у нас? Я не більше стало. Просто щось я забрав. Я не знаю, треба їхати все продавати. Все, смотрим.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubienka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Well, you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. If they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubienka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak. But who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
Так, і мені треба з племінником поговорити.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this.
Так, іде наше ліжко.
Will you be spending the night?
Seems that way. Do you have a room for us? At least for a few days.
But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
What do you...
Кстати, непогана куртка. Нормально. Ну, що то в нього куплю? До речі, атомовичка. Все купляю. Це на 14. Так, я взяв всі. 12. Завершить сделку.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
What do you have for...
Кстати, а я що можу подати? Мало. Мало. Сіки. Та чушь собачья.
Ah, I hope you find what you're looking for. What are you doing?
И, кстати, вот чертово место.
Whistler?
Капець, чого я не можу сісти? Та не гамить. Що за бред? Так. Бой буде арбалет, значить. І пробивний болт. Все. Так це я закинув. Ще треба щось закинути. 6 кіло важить, йоли пало. Ой, меч. Ну, плохо я туда кидаюсь. Ляпа. Так. Солдатский полк. Охотничья стрела на лошадь. Уже больше. Кстати, нет. Вкусно. 5 ялы пало. Я не знаю, що скидувати, це жопа. Що 13 кілограм скинув. 13 кілограм! 6, ладно, я б скинув. Так, обычный болт. По 0. Часовая пуля, ладно, там все. 26. 2,5 кг. Угу. 13 килограмм. Ой-ой-ой-ой. Фигню дію. Тільки 2 кіло скидаю. Ай, яли пало. Кило. Ёлы-палы. Короче, тут мы побули. Значит, петляем туда. Куда показывает карта. Ох, дорога буде.
Whoa!
Купальні.
You shouldn't be out here all alone like this. Awful things have been happening.
Sorry.
Praised be Jesus Christ.
Greetings. What do you want?
I need a bath.
Certainly.
I need a hot bath and my clothing cleaned.
All right, but money up front.
I'll gladly pay you.
Great. My girls will take good care of you, Henry.
Все.
You shouldn't be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening.
Чистюля. Помилась. Ну і тепер скакаємо на задання.
Go.
Так. Трошка, наверное, буде така довгувата. Зріжемо сюди. Там якесь поселення.
Quick! Whoa!
Що таке? Чого це?
Whoa!
Так, серйозно не дав. Горожани. Ничего себе. Маленько. Сорі. Ну не туди зайшов. Чи не знаю. І садочок.
Go!
Це ми познайомились з якоюсь сілухою. Ворожани.
Go!
Так. Це що за розвалини? Якийсь храм. Воу! А ну-ка. По-любому якийсь звук є. Ще перевіримо. Може не тут. Що тут за застройка? Понятно.
Quick!
Все, погнали. Нам в город.
Да! Quick! Ka!
Якісь розбойники.
Quick!
Що за телега? Так, ще якась сім'ка.
Quick!
Ну, заїдемо, глянемо. Конечно же.
Quick! Quick!
Так, мини-силушка. Точильный пылесос. Так. Да мы где? Так, хорошо.
Quick!
Ще якась конюшня, що це? Що ж якась синюшка якась?
I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men's cruelty and wickedness.
Но временное жилье. Окей.
Quick!
Oh!
Що за торговці?
Quick!
Ну там чуть осталось. Стопки каравана. Топора хорошо, гроши. Хай буде. Топор плотника не надо.
A caravan attacked so close to the city. It really isn't very safe around here.
Так, что за стрела? Пробивная. Скрыть. Все, прогруженный. Натерив називається. Ха-ха. Ха-ха-ха-ха. Не смішно. Вообще. Сталь там всі якісь. Йо, 17 кілограм. Таку сталь можна і викинути. Лошадь в шоці. Що ти мене кинув? Ех, йоли-пали. Зараз щось закинемо, не переживаємо. Железний сей. На лошадь. Ребяшка. Я всегда ношу все це барахло з собою до кінця ігри. Половину з цього не використовую. О, это столица.
Go! Go! God!
Що за погрілий дом?
Whoa! Whoa!
Жестко. Купальня. Шо гостей? Ну сюда, я так понял, никак. Ужас. Спалили бричку. Лейка.
There now.
Вот так.
Go! Go!
Вот это да, там место.
Go! Quick! God! God!
А що, з конем не можна? на горах. Питьевая вода. Полное. Все же торговцы.
Воу!
Не топи.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Так. Что, в клуб города иду? Так. Парикмахер есть. Пока что. Сейчас секундочку.
Greetings to you too.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Так.
Whoa, whoa.
Ось якийсь. Рибак. Прохновий. Що за базар?
How did it go? I went to see him.
Трофімік. Бронь.
Whoa, whoa.
God bless. Greetings.
What do you have for sale?
Так. Що ж він може дати? Панські, ні. Ага. Це стільки така штука. Ключуги навіть немає. Так, а що? Ми чуваку продати можемо?
And thanks for nothing.
Pots for sale.
Knives! Knives for sale! Iron and steel! All
Так.
quality pieces!
Вратарь на лошади. А, кстати. Уж так можно сделать. Лошадь. Будем продавать. Сумку. Бойовий меч. Ні. Сюда не будем. Тесака нашу надо. Палиш ставим. Рицарський меч. Продаем. Так. Таких два. Подтверждаем. Не будем продавать. Продаем. Еще. Не знаю, что стрелять его. Ключові. Так. Платные подножники, я даже не знаю.
Be coy! My wares will bring you joy!
Торговать.
What do you have for...
Ми йому ще будемо все продавати. Бразерський меч. Що так дешево? Я в шоке. 200. В смысле все? Ты что позабрал? Ладник, ёлы-палы. Совершить сделку.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Если оно прогружено.
Show me your ware.
Че йому не все продав? А, бо він не все хоче брати.
Oh, well. What can you do? Farewell.
А я тут понабирав тих панчов. Лошадь. Який ужас. 210. Понабирав йоли, подоставав вже шмотки всі. Диви вже які. Рукавиці. В туфлях весь.
Well then.
Quality goods.
Canvas. Softest linen canvas. Come and buy the finest canvas.
Wares. Quality goods.
Що за базар?
Best wares on the market. Come and take a look. Oh, you hungry beast. Don't be shy.
Так, пекарь. Бронік, травник. Рибак. Так, тут базар є. З палатками. Тут еще не было. Тут учились палатки. Оружейник.
Willkommen. Schön, dich zu sehen. Was wünschst du?
Ёлы-палы. Если силы сутроить.
What did I do to you?
Да пошел ты. Лучше за дверцу.
Hail.
Айо. О, Катька. Уже до Катьки вернемся. Купец.
Greetings.
Наконец-то.
I'll have a look.
Купец. Вот тут. Ще гляну. Ще дешевше.
Maybe next time then.
Ну ты, конечно, девочка Венсдей. Броник.
The Lord be with you.
А, ты броник, дай, что там сики. О. Вже лучше. Вже йому з шестерем. Песи ношу це. Просто нічого не стоїть. Селітра не надо, мені треба, кстати, самому. Я зараз золото скину на це.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
А, кстати.
Show me.
Що ж тут може? Ох, нічого себе, тут такі штуки. Скільки в мене вообще бабок? 200. Угу. Так. 15 килограмм важит. Ёлы-палы. Доспехи. Я, конечно, в шоке. ТРС-5. Ёлы-палы. Сколько у нас стоит? 16. А, вот.
Thank you and take care.
Давай, будь здоров. Ну, с купцом. Лошадь. А, это я все за Тиму не слив. Вот что я. Сумку. Я не буду трогать. Ладно, не буду. Я так понял, я купляю все. Сорян. Так мало. Это 7. Ты чё? Так, це ми не продаємо, конечно же. Лопата нет. 4 кило. Так. Чисті. Бабок маємо. 2500 тільки? Як тільки. Нормально так. Ладно, ребятушки. Значить, ми ж так нормально граємо. У нас наступному випуску буде брати далі. Все, всім наразі пока.